Hello everyone, it's Loomer. It's been a while since I've been in the business of making videos and not just live streams. I think partially I've just needed a break since the series has taken a hiatus this year from main games in the series. But today I'm getting back in the swing of things, and I want to kick it off with a brand new series, a video series made in collaboration with all of you called Assassin's Read. And so I'll be telling you all about that. We'll be doing a giveaway of Assassin's Creed: The Last Descendants book. I have several copies to give away, and at the end I'll also give a little bit of an update on my channel, other projects that I'm working on, and things that I'll be looking to accomplish by the end of the year. And so I just want to really quickly kick it off by explaining about this new book club. It's a book club / media club called Assassin's Read, and I'm very grateful to someone on one of my live streams who suggested the name. I'm always appreciative of a good pun. And it was Captain something, and I can't remember, but thank you so much. So the idea is that the Assassin's Creed universe has all these other really great transmedia projects, and especially recently there's been a lot more of them. There have been a ton of comics for the series. There have been books like Last Descendants. Next month is a book called Assassin's Creed Heresy that's coming out. And I find myself having trouble keeping up with it, even as kind of like a super fan. And so what I've learned as I've been live streaming the Assassin's Creed games is I really enjoy talking about these things with all of you guys, the subscribers, you know, the followers, the community people. Like, you're all just really great, and I think I always learn stuff from you guys, and I want to continue that. And also give myself a way to kind of regularly get through some of these extra things. And so basically, this is what a typical episode of Assassin's Read will look like. This is going to be on the 1st of every month, so happy October, it's October 1st. And I will start off by telling you what this month's book or it might be a TV show or a movie is. And so this month, for example, is Assassin's Creed Last Descendants. And I will tell you about the giveaway we're having for that in just a little bit. But basically, you then procure a copy. I'll give you a link in the video description for Amazon. Get a copy, read it by November 1st. And then on November 1st, that video will involve me first saying what the November book is, or show or movie, and then I'll talk about Assassin's Creed Last Descendants. I'll just give my brief thoughts on it and kick off with a couple questions about what did you guys think of this aspect of the story? Did you like this character? How do you think this ties in with this part of the games? Etc., etc. It's just kind of kicking off points. Obviously, you guys can go wherever you want in the discussion about it, but basically, in the comments of the video, I'm hoping to have a really robust and good discussion about the characters and themes of these things we'll be exploring. And so then, the third thing I'll do is I'll take highlights from the last discussion we had, where I'll take some comments from all of you that I found really insightful or funny or just really liked, and I'll feature them on that video, and we'll just have, you can be featured on the video and kind of say like, hey, I thought this was really interesting, or this was really insightful. And so that's going to be basically the three-part structure of every video for Assassin's Read. And it'll take a couple months to get all three parts in, but you know what I mean. So why don't we just, I'm really excited for this, and when Ubisoft heard about this, they were really kind and gave me some books to give away. And so I actually have 10 copies of Assassin's Creed Last Descendants, which of course is this month's book. And so 10 copies, which is insane. So thank you so much to Ubisoft, the Assassin's Creed community team, and Andy/EscoBlades in particular, of course. Really appreciate it. So if you would like one of these books, we're going to do a giveaway. All you have to do is just say, for this month, we'll just have you leave a comment on the video that says, please enter me in the giveaway. And then anything else you want to add as a comment, whether you think this idea is cool or it sucks or whatever, just say hello or whatever. And then I will randomly pick 10 people from those comments, and then I will message you on YouTube messaging, through YouTube's messaging system, so make sure you check that. And I'll also post a list of winners in the next, let's say 48 hours from when this video goes live. We'll choose winners, and I'll post a list in the video description of the winners and everything. So, what kind of other things can we expect from Assassin's Read? It's not just books, as I said, although it does encompass books. Like I said, like we'll have things like Assassin's Creed Heresy featured, Last Descendants like we're doing this month, but we'll also be hitting the comics. So there are Assassins and Templar comics, that are very good from what I've read so far. We'll be tackling those as well as future comic series that are coming out. We'll also be tackling things that are not directly from Ubisoft. So just other things like there's a movie called Quills, which stars Jeffrey Rush as the Marquis de Sade. And I thought something like that would be very interesting to watch and then kind of talk about how his portrayal is similar or different from Unity and the time period, how that compares as well. So you can look forward to something like that. I would love to read other books that are not released by Ubisoft but also related. So one of them is The Republic of Pirates by Colin Woodard. This book formed the basis for a lot of the research that Darby did for Assassin's Creed 4. And of course, they hired Colin as a kind of historical consultant as well on Assassin's Creed 4. Now, it's not just going to be books and movies. There's also going to be some TV shows, I think. So I think one of the most obvious ones would be The Borgias, that even stars Jeremy Irons, who plays Alan Rickman in the Assassin's Creed movie. But before that, he played Rodrigo Borgia on The Borgias. And so that's something that obviously I think has a lot of interest to Assassin's Creed Ezio fans. And it'd be really interesting to see how that compares to the games as well. We could also watch things like the John Adams miniseries, for Assassin's Creed 3. And there's just so many ideas. I have a whole list of really cool things that I think will be very, very interesting to chat with you guys about. So that's about it for Assassin's Read. I hope you're all as excited as I am about this. So if you're interested in participating, of course, grab a copy. I'll have a link in the video description. Read it by November 1st, and we'll chat about it. Now, just a really quick update on my channel. It's been a while since I've been doing kind of regular videos and not just live streams, but I'm looking to dive back in pretty much full steam starting in October. Part of it is I'm switching networks. I'm finally leaving Machinima. They really suck. They were great when I first joined, and now they are awful. And so I'm really excited to leave them. Number one thing I get asked about, Paris pilgrimage videos. I am so sorry. It's been over a year, I think, since I've been to Paris. It's been really difficult for me to make these videos just because I don't like Unity, and it requires me to replay a lot of Unity. I am planning to try to get it done by the end of the year, but I'm not going to make any guarantees. Because I've made all these deadlines before for myself, and then they just blow right past. They make a whooshing sound as they go by, as Douglas Adams would say. So I'm aiming for by the end of the year, but I can't guarantee anything. Another announcement is that in 2017, Candace and I will be heading to London. We'll be doing a London pilgrimage. Super excited for that. And we'll also be hosting a meetup for a couple days. If any of you are kind of either in London or nearby or in Europe or wherever, and you just want to visit London and want to hang out with me and Candace for a couple days, you are absolutely welcome to. We can even go do parts of the pilgrimage together. I can be like your tour guide, kind of. But that would happen probably in like summer or fall at earliest in 2017, I think. So it's kind of just an FYI in case you need to start saving. You want to do this and you want to start saving vacation days or money or something. If you can't make it to London, it's no problem. We'll be doing other meetups, in the future, just wherever we are, pretty much. One of my live streaming moderators, Sven, has set up he's helping me kind of plan the meetup a little bit, and he's set up an email address, which is assassinsmeet2017@gmail.com, which you will see on the screen. You can email any questions there, keep up to date, and we'll work things out as things get closer. Now, as far as other meetups, I have been throwing around the idea of doing a San Francisco midnight screening of the Assassin's Creed movie. And this is not me like renting out a private theater. I'm just talking about us getting a bunch of tickets together and having a little meetup. I'm not 100% certain on this because I need to figure out my holiday plans, but if you're in the San Francisco area and this sounds interesting, midnight on December 20th, the evening of December 20th, it's quite possible it could happen. So stay tuned. I'll make another video about that as it comes closer. Okay, other than that, I have one more brand new video series I'm going to be starting this month. Look out for that. It should be pretty cool. And podcasts. I'm definitely kicking the Assassin's Den podcast back up. We'll be interviewing Austin Wintory at some point for, he is the composer of Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Journey, Abzu, the Banner Saga. Wonderful person, amazing composer. We just need to kind of nail down a date for that. It's been a little difficult. And then I will have a very special episode of the Assassin's Den right around the time that the Ezio collection comes out. So late October, early November. I won't say who it is right now, except just that they have not been on the podcast before, and it's somebody that I've been wanting to interview for years, and I'm very excited about this. So stay tuned for that because it's going to be awesome. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I just want to kick off this new series and give you guys an update on everything. I hope you're all doing well. I really appreciate all the support you guys give me, and those of you that have stuck with me throughout the years. I really, really appreciate it, and I hope that you guys are interested in Assassin's Creed. Let me know. I think it's a cool idea, and I'm excited to sharing it with you guys. So pick up a copy of Last Descendants, and I'll see you again on November 1st. Bye.